Welcome back to the channel USD Coins, fellow coin collectors, history buffs, and treasure hunters. If you're someone who enjoys uncovering rare gems and exploring the fascinating world of numismatics, then get ready. Because today, we're diving deep into the story of a coin that might be sitting unnoticed in your pocket change right now, the 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin, also known as the 1994 Lincoln cent. And hold on tight, because this tiny copper coin might just be worth a jaw-dropping $110 million under the right circumstances. Yes, you heard that right. 1 cent. One little penny. A coin most of us would barely glance at could actually be worth more than a luxury mansion or even a private jet. But how is that possible? What makes this coin so special? What's the story behind it? And why are collectors going crazy trying to get their hands on it? We're going to uncover all of that and much, much more. So grab your magnifying glass and let's go treasure hunting. Let's start at the beginning, the history behind the 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin. The Liberty 1-cent coin, or more accurately, the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since 1909. That year marked the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and the U.S. Mint introduced his portrait on the obverse side of the penny, a historic first, as Lincoln became the first real person to appear on an American coin. The reverse design originally featured 2 wheat stalks, but by 1959, it was replaced with the image of the Lincoln Memorial to commemorate his 150th birthday. This design stayed in use all the way until 2008. Now, the 1994 Lincoln cent belongs to this era, with the familiar image of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse and Lincoln's profile on the front. Minted in massive quantities by both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, the 1994 cent might seem like just another common coin at first glance. But as we always say in the numismatic world, it's the details that matter. In 1994, the U.S. Mint struck billions of pennies. Over 6.5 billion were minted in Philadelphia with no mint mark, and over 7 billion were minted in Denver, bearing the D mint mark. At first, this coin appears to be one of the most ordinary in the series. But hidden among these billions are a few extraordinary variations, errors, and rare specimens that have shocked collectors and auction houses alike. Let's talk about value. Most 1994 pennies in circulated condition are worth face value just 1 cent. But here's where it gets exciting. In pristine, uncirculated condition, particularly in grades like MS67 or higher, these coins can fetch anywhere from $30 to several $100s. That's already impressive for a modern coin. But what about the jaw-dropping $110 million value? Well, that astronomical figure stems from reports and speculation surrounding error coins and ultra-rare varieties. Over the years, some 1994 Lincoln cents have surfaced with dramatic and mysterious errors. These include off-center strikes, double dies, broad strikes, and even extremely rare transitional planchet errors. For example, if a 1994 cent was mistakenly struck on a bronze planchet left over from the early 1980s, a composition that should have been phased out by the 1990s, that could create an incredibly rare and valuable error coin. Add to that the possibility of doubling on the date or the lettering, and you've got something that collectors are willing to pay tens of thousands, even millions, to own. Now let's imagine a perfect storm. A 1994 Lincoln cent struck on the wrong planchet, with double die errors, and preserved in a flawless mint state, perhaps even with full red color designation. Combine all of that with a documented backstory, unique provenance, or a dramatic discovery, and suddenly you're not just looking at a rare coin, you're looking at a legend. In one famous numismatic case, a highly rare penny with several stacked errors and an unmatched condition drew attention from elite collectors and private investors alike. Rumors and auction whispers claimed it exchanged hands privately for as much as $110 million. While such claims remain surrounded by speculation, what's undeniable is the skyrocketing interest and fierce competition in the high-end rare coin market today. Coins that once seemed too modern to matter are suddenly becoming the crown jewels of million-dollar collections. And here's what makes the 1994 Liberty 1 cent even more interesting: its widespread availability combined with secret rarity. You see, it's not a coin you'd expect to be valuable. It's not made of gold or silver. It doesn't commemorate a major event. And yet, The very fact that billions were minted means there's still a chance, however slim, that a rare error specimen is out there waiting to be found. This possibility keeps treasure hunters, collectors, and everyday people searching their change jars, old piggy banks, and forgotten drawers. Because finding that 1 in a billion 1994 Lincoln cent could mean financial freedom for LaFesso. What should you look for when examining a 1994 penny? Check for any of the following: a double die on the date or librty, an unusually thick or bold mint mark off center or misaligned strikes, incorrect planchet weight. Use a precision scale to detect this unusual color tones that could indicate a different metal content, and always consider getting it graded by a professional third-party service like PCGS or NGC. The condition and authenticity of your coin can mean the difference between 1 cent and 1 million. Now, let's talk briefly about current market trends. The numismatic market is hotter than ever. Prices for rare US coins are rising at auctions, and new collectors are entering the hobby thanks to social media and the growing interest in tangible assets. Rare pennies, especially those with historical significance and dramatic errors, are leading the way in value gains. So, while not every 1994 Lincoln cent is a multi-million-dollar prize, the possibility of finding that elusive error coin keeps the dream alive. And as history has shown us time and time again, all it takes is one person, one coin, and one incredible story to make headlines around the world. To wrap up, don't overlook your pennies. Especially not the ones from 1994. What may seem like pocket change could turn out to be a national treasure. Check your coins. Research them. Weigh them. Examine them under magnification. And who knows, maybe you'll be the next person to find the $110 million penny. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey into the world of the 1994 Liberty 1 cent coin. If you found this video fascinating, hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing coin stories, and share this with anyone who has a coin jar lying around. Your next big discovery might be just a penny away. Stay curious, stay hunting, and as always, happy collecting. Today we're diving deep into the story of a small coin with a massive reputation, the 2016 Liberty 1 cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny. But wait, this isn't just any ordinary penny. This little copper-plated coin has caused a storm in the world of numismatics. Rumors swirl that one of these coins sold or is valued at a jaw-dropping $40 million. Yes, you heard that right. $40 million. Now, before we jump into those eye-popping figures, let's start at the beginning. Let's talk about history, minting, errors, hidden treasures, and what makes the 2016 Liberty 1 cent coin so incredibly valuable in the eyes of collectors and investors alike. The Lincoln cent series began in 1909, replacing the Indian head cent. It was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and it made history as the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. Fast forward to 2016, a year that might seem like yesterday, but in the fast-moving world of coins, every year holds a story of its own. The 2016 penny, minted in Denver, Colorado, continued the tradition of honoring President Lincoln with his profile on the obverse, or front, of the coin. On the reverse, the iconic Union shield stands tall, a symbol of strength, unity, and American resilience. The D mint mark, that small letter under the date, tells us this coin was struck in Denver. And while the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies that year, something about the 2016 caught the attention of collectors around the globe. Let's talk design and composition. The 2016 penny is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating, just like other pennies minted since 1982. It weighs about 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. At first glance, it may seem ordinary, but appearances can be deceiving. Now comes the exciting part: value. Let's break it down step by step. In everyday circulation, a 2016 penny is worth, well, 1 cent. But in the world of coin collecting, condition is everything. A 2016 penny in mint state with absolutely no wear, full original luster, and sharp details can fetch up to $50 or even $100 from serious collectors, and that's just the beginning. What truly excites collectors are error coins. The 2016 D Lincoln penny is known for several rare error varieties that can skyrocket its value. Double die obverse DDO, where elements like the date or the word liberty appear doubled under magnification. These coins have sold for hundreds to even thousands of dollars, depending on condition. Off-center strikes, coins that were struck incorrectly, with a portion of the design missing. A 2016 D penny with a dramatic off-center strike could be worth $150 to $500 or more. Clipped planchets, die cracks, and other minting errors also increase value significantly, so, next time you get change at the store, check those pennies. You might just find a mini fortune in your pocket. Now let's talk about the story that's been blowing up the internet. The 2016 D Liberty 1-cent coin allegedly valued at $40 million. Yes, $40 million for a coin that most people overlook. So what's the deal? Could a coin made just a few years ago really be worth that much? Well, the truth is complicated. While no officially documented public sale confirms a $40 million auction, rumors and claims from private collectors and exclusive numismatic circles suggest that a particular 2016 D penny might hold extreme value due to a one-of-a-kind minting anomaly, a coin struck on a foreign planchet, with triple die doubling, ultra-high relief, and a completely unique finish. Whether or not such a coin truly sold for $40 million is a mystery. But what's undeniable is this: the story has captured the imagination of collectors around the world. People are checking their coin jars, inspecting rolls, and examining every 2016 D penny under magnification in the hope of finding that once-in-a-lifetime treasure. Top collectors and dealers have noted that ultra-rare modern coins can absolutely reach 6 to 7-figure values in private sales, especially if the coin is certified as Mint State 70 MS70 by grading companies like PCGS or NGC and contains unprecedented minting errors. So while the $40 million number may sound unbelievable, the world of high-end coin collecting is full of surprises. Here's what you should look for if you want to find a high-value 2016 D Liberty 1-cent coin: mint condition, no scratches, nicks, or signs of wear. Full red luster is best. Double dies, especially on Liberty, Indiana, God We Trust, or the date. Off-center strikes or misaligned dies, unusual planchet, strange weight or color could be a sign of something special. Certification: have your coin graded by PCGS or NGC to verify value. Every great fortune begins with one small discovery. That next $1 million coin could be hiding in your wallet right now. So grab your magnifying glass, get your hands dirty, and check every 2016 D penny you come across. Because that 1-cent piece might just be worth a whole lot more. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into rare and valuable coins, and hit the bell so you never miss a chance to uncover treasure. Leave a comment below if you found any cool coins lately. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, keep collecting, keep dreaming, and remember, 1 cent could change your life forever.